Alright guys, once again we are live. Seems the connection might be a little unstable though. Might need to make some adjustments here and there. Let's do another vocal test real quick. Alright guys, once again we are live. Okay, that checks out. Anyway, here we are in stream. Square Enix starting up pretty soon. Can't wait to see nothing of interest here. Although I am expecting a little more from Square Enix than I would be from Xbox, just for fairly obvious reasons, I feel. At least I feel they're fairly obvious. Let me make one little adjustment to prevent this, like, the frames from dropping too much. Because I get the feeling that might actually happen right now. There we go. Or not. We've got a few dropped frames here and there. Hopefully it doesn't end up being bad. So I'll have to do something about it then. Premiere will begin shortly. Good to know, Square Enix. At least we don't have any annoying music playing throughout the preparations for this one. Anyway, what are they featuring? Babylon's Fall, Life is Strange, True Colors, Marvel's Adventures. None of these are actually their big name IPs, I notice. But they have to show off something from Final Fantasy 16, right? Right? Now, Dragon Quest 12, Dragon Quest 12 I expect nothing from, because they revealed that not that long ago and it was like a CG only thing, and you know, you really cannot blame them for that. But maybe more of that Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake, maybe more of that triangular strategy, maybe more of probably something Kingdom Hearts related. Oh, my favorite. The loud as fuck YouTube countdown. I made a joke about it in the Xbox showcase, so that just makes seeing it here all the more ridiculous. I must say. Oh, and of course, we need to see Gex there, because the chat has been going crazy about that. This stupid-ass countdown. This stupid-ass countdown is exactly what I want to see. It's not what I want to see. We have 0 viewers right now, and nobody posted their favorite kind of pancake in the last stream. Even though I asked them to do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Hey, it's Square Enix time. Square Enix, rated RP through M. Gameplay footage captured on various platforms.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents.
Matt Mercer's
Today,
the
we have a
host?
special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Eidos Montreal, huh?
I am so proud of you.
Aw, thanks.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Isn't it that Fire Emblem game that everyone hates?
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Marvel, guys!
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Is this the Marvel's Adventures game? Because I hear that game's terrible. Square kind of really screwed it over.
Drax, roll! No!
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Peter!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
That's who!
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together!
Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
It's Star-Lord.
Oh, crap!
Punch, punch, dog. Part of Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, that was our first CG-only trailer, guys!
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this!
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved
have
them.
no
I
attachment
had the
towards
opportunity
Marvel
to
or
write
superheroes in general,
for
for that
Marvel
matter. I
on
have
some of their
nothing to
cosmic
say
titles.
here.
I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally
Strangely,
part
I
of the
just
Guardians
noticed.
of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
That was not.
You are
just
playing
showed
as
that.
Star-Lord, and you're using your blasters, and you're using your jet boots.
Oh,
Star-Lord is really empowering.
This is,
He's
the
very
Street Fighter
agile on the
very well.
battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No!
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
Okay, looks like it's
What
getting
Eidos
better now.
is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh
Sorry, we had some
and exciting.
stream
It's not a matter of
difficulties, but I
trying to
think I
replicate
fixed
the
it
comic
now.
or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Can we get to something else, please? Still? Okay, no, this is just the title screen, alright. I'm sorry, I'm too burnt out to be too sarcastic now. That, from the Xbox show, there was just nothing there. So, not a great start to this showcase. My god, you're still on this. Still.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara. Guys!
Okay, I guess
think
this is
we should-
gameplay. I'm
You're
gonna
a brute
retract my previous statement now.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after. Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I
Why are
honestly
they showing
think Lady
this?
Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of his ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax!
Sorry.
Cleaner.
Well, we just lost a viewer. I'm not surprised. They're probably as bored as I am right now.
I hate rain! Hellbender's castle isn't even that far! That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa!
Why
Some
does
really crazy
E3, why do
lightning out
E3 events
there.
love
Never
spending
seen
so much
anything
time
like
on a
it.
single game?
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Like, we've been doing this for about 12 minutes now. As the stream information suggests.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome,
We're
Feeble
getting
One.
lag again.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, he fell.
Is everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4. I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not
Oh,
long.
wow.
Get ready.
What are these things?
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Apparently, this won't hurt
Smash
much.
them up, Drax!
Meet your maker!
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
So I make a comment about them not showing off any gameplay, and then they show off too much gameplay. Lovely.
I'm thinking maybe they
I
are
cannot win today, apparently.
Like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statue suggests civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No. Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
Oh, it's another one of those things! And that guy, too!
These creatures are perfect predators.
Stop cheering for the murder monster!
Listen, Square, I know that the MCU, like, rakes in a fuck ton of money, but if people specifically choose to watch a Square Enix showcase, this is probably not what they are looking to see. Like, you know, I don't have any issue with you, like, showing off the game, but spending this much time on it, goddamn.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the ear.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jellies!
It's been like 15 minutes.
It is past time, my blade.
Don't get too close to that mouth!
This guy barely feels it.
Yeah, I smell it too.
Come on, we got this!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep it.
How come monsters are never friendly? That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing.
Remember, buddy, menacing!
Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Yep.
Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this!
Oh, thank God it's done.
Rocky, what are you doing?
Oh, no, there's more. Hey, remember when Sega showed off 30 minutes of Catherine gameplay? That's kind of what this feels like right now. Well, even this has more going on for it than that did. Oh, we got stream lag again. And there's more!
How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
I don't really have... This is not giving me a good impression of what the rest of the show is. I'm gonna be honest about it. I want to see other stuff than this. You gotta show more than one game here. It's done. It's done. We're good now. It's done. Just about. It's just about done.
Now we're going to
There.
revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Oh. Are they remaking the old Final Fantasies? Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, but they're not going to show off any gameplay, and it's for Steam and mobile only. God damn it, you can't just... How can a presentation be that short after the last one that was far less interesting was that long? Legend of Mana. How the...
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their
What the
fight to
fuck
defend
was that?
the
That was
world
an
in Marvel's
instant-
Avengers.
And- oh my
The team
God,
at
more
Crystal
Marvel
Dynamics
stuff.
is excited
More
to share the
Marvel.
latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
7.8 out of 10. Too much Marvel.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all
This better
costs.
be done fast.
Cosmic energy is building up. Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end. This comes.
By the way, that Final Fantasy thing was our first no gameplay trailer. Actually,
You don't
it's
understand
fine.
what
I
Hugh
didn't
is
think I've seen it
capable
yet,
of.
but it's our first new gameplay reveal. Unless you can't show me gameplay from Resident Evil, but they implied that they were two options, so I'm calling it that. Marvel. Marvel. Marvel.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Still more Marvel! Woo, 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 woo!
You just wanted to show
Pretty sure Square Enix is only publishing this stuff too, that's the other thing.
It is Claw.
I would have expected this, I would have expected the dislike bar to go up faster at this point, but I guess people do like their Marvel, so it's fine. Well, they're waiting for the show to end. One or the other. One or the other.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Look at me now, can't hold me down. So give me the crown. They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around
Black
now, say the
Panther
same
expansion,
thing.
huh?
They chasing the fame, they all
Cool.
want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Say I walk like a
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Mobile gaming!
426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
My favorite thing about these reveals is that, like, you wouldn't be
A
able to know
sad
that any
and
of this was Square
beautiful
Enix if
tale
it weren't
that
for its name.
echoes throughout
Or for it
eternity.
being in the name of the stream.
The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
Okay, this is
Nier
clearly Square Enix.
Reincarnation.
Nier's on mobile, guys! There we go. Is this gonna be what they were talking about before? Final Fantasy. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Is this? Oh, we're still on mobile, that's right. Mobile games having an FF1 event. Everyone's favorite. More Final Fantasy. But it's still mobile garbage. Next. FF7 Mobile! The first soldier. Cool?
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
A unique art style, huh? I know Platinum can put out good games, so let's see what we got here.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams.
Okay.
But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Ah. How'd that shift happen?
Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
What is that unique art style?
That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
Unique art style, my ass.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Yep, I'm getting bored here. Why is everybody in the chat posting Among Us?
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
What veil?
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality.
What reality?
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
More!
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower.
This probably plays neat, but stylistically
Like this
speaking,
one
it's
now.
doing nothing to draw me in.
Before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
If you say so. PS4 and PS5 too. Wait, developer interview? No, you're gonna spend extra time on this? Oh, Nier
プラチナ
Automata.
ゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクションを、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデモコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。 ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
I get the feeling that they were really
Now
banking
let's
on-
check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy.
I feel like
But
Square
first,
Enix was really
here's a look
banking
at
on
the
that
Life is
Guardians of the
Strange
Galaxy thing
Remastered
being,
Collection.
like, the big boy.
Feels so weird to be back.
I know
After
people really
5
like
years,
Life
you're
is
still
Strange,
Max Caulfield.
So, I'm gonna be quiet for this though. I'm not, because I don't really care, but I know.
What do
a lot
you
of people
remember
do,
about us
so
as kids?
Be respectful.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome! Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this?
Alright.
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Okay.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time.
Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Toon. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm.
It looks the
This
same, and
collection
just the
features
lighting's
improved
different.
character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
All right.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
You know, I honestly kind of forgot that Life is Strange.
These valuable
is Square
insights
Enix
deepen
specific.
Alex's relationships with the
Like, I think
folk of
they're just
Haven
the publishers,
Springs,
but
as
still.
well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her.
You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche.
Is that how that works?
In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
Okay.
But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Alright, what are you gonna show next, Square? Square? What you show next? Thank you. Or nothing cool. Because it's one or the other.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Ah, here we go. With the memory of their struggle buried deep. Oh, I said Hearts! It's Kingdom Hearts! Let's go! Yep, there it is, Tetsuya Nomura.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's my mission.
This is probably FF6. Sorry, FF6, FF16.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
Oh, Chaos, huh?
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Is this a Warriors game?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Is this a Warriors game?
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos.
I want to
need to.
It's
not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
I have heard the word Chaos so many more times than I have in Sonic Adventure. That's my god.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
FF1?
Chaos.
Chaos. Is that FF1?
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
Oh.
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I want to be
become chaos.
Alright. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. A bold new vision for Final Fantasy coming next year. Okay. Mild curiosity, but
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Oh, hi, Yuffie!
Bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
I still haven't played Intergrade because I don't have a PS5 yet. And I probably won't anytime soon. Is this just the end of the thing montage? Is this the end of the thing montage? Well, they're showing stuff that's already out, actually. At least most. This might just be the end of the thing montage, actually. God damn it, it is. Oh, there's FF16.
It's all or nothing.
That again.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh
Keep
my
an eye
God,
out for
that was the
news
whole
about our
thing.
next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
You shut the fuck up. Holy shit, that's a copyright notice. Wow, that was terrible. Oh boy. Yeah, E3 is not up to a good start so far, at least not in my eyes. Well, I can only assume it gets better from here. Tomorrow I will be back with limited run games and Capcom's presentations. And you know, once that, like, after that, you know, we got Nintendo and Bandai Namco on Tuesday. But anyway, thank you for tuning into these streams. I hope you had more fun than I did, and I will see you guys tomorrow.